Hello everyone, today I'm going to be playing and reviewing a user-created level for Mario Builder 64. I have played this level before, but I'm going to do this for my first video. That way, I'll actually have more to say about it, and it's not just me more focusing on the game. In the future, I will be playing levels that I haven't played before, so it'll be more of a blind experience. That way, it'll be a more genuine reaction. But I did play this one before, and I really liked it, so I really wanted to spotlight this level. And that is Hillside Kingdom. And the user is tuctom, however you say that. I'm going to be going through and looking at all of the stars, showing you how to get all of the stars, and then pointing out what I like and dislike about the level. So right off the bat, I'm going to go up to this center platform, and the center platform is where the red coin star will be when you get all the red coins. Now, if you come over here, there is an invisible cap that you can grab, and this leads you to one of the stars, which is inside some iron bars, so you actually need this cap to get there. So there is our first of the 7 stars. Inside of this area there is the star, and then there is also the red coin. So it's kind of a neat area because there's more than one functionality for it. There's another red coin over here. And now I will make my way over to the Toad Village. And you can actually talk to these guys. If I can line it up right, that is. Why do I always have trouble with this? Crazy. There he goes. So he says, "What's up?" This guy says, "How's it going?" And then this one in here says, if I can line it up right, "Howdy." So that is the Toad Village. Now, the only reason why we really need to come over here is because of the red coin on top of the building over here. So that was red coin number 4. Now we're going to go over this way on this mountain. And if you come over here, there's the blue coin switch, as well as a shortcut to get up. And that's going to be important in a minute, and I'll show you why. So there is another red coin. That's 5 red coins. Jump off of here and fall down in here for another star. And then that blue switch will let you right out. Now if you come over this way, this castle area, here is another red coin. These will let you down there, but I don't need to go down there just yet. I actually need to go up here because this is where you get another star. As well as another red coin. So that's 3 of the 7 stars. Trying to remember what this is. A wing cap. The thing about this map is you don't really need a wing cap, so I'm not really sure why it's there. I mean, it's a nice touch, but it's not really necessary. And here's another boss. which is the big bully. And this will get you another star. So now we have 4 of the 7 stars. Then if you come over this way, you have Koopa the Quick. Now if you'll remember, Koopa the Quick's the flagpole on top of the mountain over there. It's on top of this mountain. And if you'll remember that shortcut earlier, that's actually an easy way to beat him. So you'll go up here, jump up this pole, and you get the star for beating Koopa the Quick. So there is star number 5. We have 2 more stars left, and that is the red coin star and the regular coin star. And the regular coin star should be 100 stars. Yeah, so I need 1 more red coin and then 4 more regular coins. And if I'm remembering correctly, let's go ahead and get the regular coin star. And then the red coin should be over here. And that was Hillside Kingdom by tuctom. Now I'm going to go through and tell you what I think you can improve on, or what you did well. So first off, visually, this map is pretty good. I really love the little village over here with all the toads. The one gripe that I have about this area of map, though, is that there's really nothing over here to do. So gameplay-wise, all you really have over here to get is the 1 red coin. I think tying maybe another red coin or a star somehow over here would have been better, because as it stands, this is the least utilized part of the map, and it pretty much takes up a fourth of the map. This map is pretty much split into quarters, so you have this section, the mountain over there, and then the tower. So when you come over here, the only thing to really get is the 1 red coin here. You have a star, a red coin, and a boss over there. You have a star and a red coin over there. And then you have the house, more red coins over there, and Koopa the Quick. So this quarter of the map doesn't really feel utilized much at all. And that's a problem that I have with my map, Koopa City, or not Koopa City, Goomba City, was I didn't utilize the city portion of the map, really. So it's not a big gripe. I still really love the way this looks visually. It's a really good theming, because, you know, this is the Hillside Kingdom, so you have the hills, you have the place where all the peasants live right here, and then over there you have the big beautiful castle tower thing. And I will say this section is the best section of the map. And that's because there's a decent challenge. Because you have the balls that you have to jump over to get up here, which, you know, it's a good challenge while you're trying to beat Koopa the Quick if you're not really good at jumping over these things. And then probably my favorite part about it is if you come up here first, you know exactly where this pole is, so you can just jump up and beat them easily, so it rewards exploration as well. I think getting on top of this building to drop inside is kind of clever. It's not exactly the most hidden thing because, you know, there's a ring of coins up there. So it's telegraphed well, but I think it's still a clever usage of this building right here. And it kind of makes me wonder what lives inside of that building. So that star is, while it's easy, it's a nice star, and I really love the Koopa the Quick Race. And then the thing that's really good about this mountain as well is you have this bridge right here that lets you go straight to the top of the tower. Now, I do have a little bit of a gripe with the tower. The fire spitters over on here are perfectly fine. Not the most challenging thing in the world, but I do like that they are there to kind of throw you off a little bit. And having the star up here is a nice touch as well, because there's just something in your brain that activates saying, I want to go to the highest point of the map, and of course rewarding someone for going to the highest point of the map is a good thing to do. So this is a nice area. The only part of the tower that I think is really lacking, and you'll notice that I didn't go into that part of the tower when I was actually doing my playthrough, is down at the bottom. So when you come down here, the only thing inside of this tower are these fire spitters. And there's nothing even in this corner, so no enemies, no coins, nothing. There's just a bunch of fire spitters at the entrance of these doors. And the only thing this is used for is you can use this switch to get up to the second floor. So I understand it rewards exploration a little bit. It's an alternate way to get to the top of the tower, but I think going through the mountain path is the more optimal way to go, and there really should have been a little bit more of an incentive to go inside of the bottom portion of the tower. Now, as far as the actual ground over here, like in the middle, it's not bad. I do love that there's trees throughout the map. Makes it look a lot less empty. And having the piranha plants and Goombas and Koopas, it's a nice thematic visual where you kind of have the safety of the village, kind of a little bit of a treacherous journey to get to the castle. I don't know, I like that. And then, like I said, this place over here is pretty nice as far as how much stuff there is to do. The one thing that I would change in this room to make it more visually interesting, because as it is, it's very boxy, and I think what happened was maybe this person created the boss first and didn't have time to go through and really spruce up the visuals much. But instead of just having a square room with a square bottom, you should have used more angular geometry on the inside, especially for this platform right here, and then maybe a few more enemies to make this boss fight a little more challenging, because there's really not much to it. But I still like it. It's just not exactly the best hidden, and it feels kind of thrown in there a little bit. It's kind of like, hey, I didn't have enough stars, so here's an easy way to throw another star in there. Now, actually going up to the top of this place and getting the invisible cap to go inside of these iron bars, what I really would rather, well, not would rather, what I would suggest is maybe putting a little bit more of an obstacle to getting up here. Either that, or you could move the invisible cap a little bit further back, because I feel like there's just too much time to get to that area. Like, I'm still able to get over there and have plenty of time left with the power up. Yeah, I feel like it could have been put a little bit further away. Or maybe have one more jump you have to do or something. As it is, it's fine. I get that this map wasn't really going for difficulty necessarily, I just feel like that's maybe like 3 or 4 blocks a little too close. And I think that's about all of the map. I do like the way that the red coin star, has its own section over here, this little platform. That's a nice touch, because it kind of focuses your attention right there. You know what you're looking at. And it's the central point on the map, which is nice, because you kind of venture out from that central point, do a big circle around the map, and you get all the red coins to get the red coin star in the middle, which is fairly decent. And that's about it for this map. I actually really like this map quite a bit. It's easy, and that's good for me because I'm not the best Mario 64 player. Thematically, it's really nice, has some decent geometry, maybe a little bit too boxy in some areas, but I don't think it's a big deal. Again, there could be a little bit more detail in that boss room over there, maybe the shape of that mountain on this side, but other than that, it's a really solid level. If I had to give it like a score out of 10, I would say an 8 out of 10. Be a nice introductory level in a game. It's definitely not going to be one that you want to go to over and over and over because it's not much of a challenge, but visually speaking and the ease of play and the fun of just running around this map is pretty high. I like it. So that's about all I have to say. If you like this video, please leave a like and comment, or dislike and tell me why I didn't do a good job. And I will try to send this to the person who made this map so they can see what I thought of it. And I will catch you guys in the next video.